Okay, yeah, I was employed January 1st on board this vessel to do a contract job, but I came because of when we were repairing the engine. And so we went on sea trial. In the course of our sea trial, that was when a call came from the owner and the handler that the handler will call me to go and pick a product off Satome, IPFO. I wasn't aware that that very product was crude until they started pumping. Yes.
When they started pumping, did you make any effort to reach out to?
Yes, we called. He said we should receive it.
Today we're on board MT Sweet Miri, a vessel that has been on the watch list of the Nigerian Navy for some time now, and she's been arrested for suspicion of crude oil theft. On the 25th of February, we detected on our radar a dark ship, meaning she hid all forms of investigation as far as 174 nautical miles off the coast of Nigeria. That's about 320 kilometers, heading westward towards Benin Republic. We dispatched NNS Aba to go and investigate the contact. We subsequently followed the investigation by dispatching NNS Sokoto to double up the search and interdiction. On arrival at the spot, we found MT Sweet Miri, fully laden with about, I would say, a little less than 2 million liters of product with the characteristics of crude oil, and she had no naval approval on board. So for the past 6 days, the Navy vessels escorted MT Sweet Miri back to the jetty. We notice a new trend by these vessels as they tend to want to sail to the limits of the Nigerian waters southwards before turning west. Another point of interest is that this ship is reportedly, as stated by the crew, owned by a Ghanaian, and it's registered under a Ghanaian company, with one of the crew being Ghanaian. And of course, from the captain, the vessel is sailing towards Ghana. It is also important that we think that most of this theft is carried out from abandoned wellheads out at sea. There are so many and spread out all over, and there's a need to decommission these as they provide avenues for thieves to take advantage of. Now I want to give an update on MT Vinalaris. The Chief of the Naval Staff gave instructions that all arrests should be properly investigated and seen through. We are not just to stop at the level of crew arrest, we are to go after kingpins. So with Vinalaris, we've done a good job. We've gotten people involved in the theft, and that includes the managerial level of the company that owns the ship. We just have one more person to pick up, and he has absconded. He's outside Nigeria, and we're waiting for him. We're happy to contribute further in this fight against crude oil theft, and we'll continue to double up on our efforts in that regard.